Well, good morning YouTube. It's Sunday the 6th of November at about 11:30 a.m. and it's spring over here in South Australia. Thought I'd take the Royal Enfield out for a quick ride out to a place called Lindop, which is, it's only about 20k, 10 mile or so out from Gawler. Just thought I'd express my view on the 2017 Road Glide, which I spoke about earlier when I was out for a ride on the Fat Boy. I took one for a test ride and haven't bought one yet. I'm in two minds. My thoughts on it were, when I sat on it, it was very comfortable. As comfortable as the Fat Boy, perhaps maybe a fraction more. But one of the things I didn't like about it, I took it down the highway. I took it for about a 50 or 60k ride, and one of the things I didn't like about it was I was getting wind buffeting over the windshield, and my head was constantly getting thrown from side to side. And I found that quite annoying. I pressed the little button that's supposed to stop that through a vent system at the front, but it made absolutely no difference. There wasn't any wind on the highway, so I'm not real sure what's going on there. I'll be interested to hear of any other people that are getting the same effect. Anyway, that was one thing I didn't like about it. The other thing I didn't like too much, I thought it felt just a little bit cramped, like the feet, I couldn't quite stretch the feet out as far as what I can on the Fat Boy. And although I'm not 6 foot odd, I'm only 5'8", I think if you were 6 foot something, you'd find it a little bit cramped for space. It just feels that way to me. But that's only a minor thing, I suppose. The other thing I didn't like, when I was coming back through the city traffic, by the time I got back to the Harley dealer, I found that my wrist slash hand was aching somewhat from pulling in the clutch. Now, it's a hydraulic clutch. It is what it is, but this particular one, to me, I've had 5 Harley Davidsons, all from new, never even thought about the clutch issue, never even had sore wrists or anything. Hang on a minute. Get the old Enfield going. Yeah, never had sore wrists or anything, and I found myself having to put it into neutral at the lights to rest my wrist. Now, whether they're all like that, I don't know, but that is another thing I found. So I took it back to the dealer anyway. I told him about the windscreen buffeting, and he goes, oh yeah, everyone mentions that. The fix for that is just to get a windscreen that's 5 inches higher, which would solve the problem. And I said, oh well, that's okay then. Well, I just swapped that one for another one that's 5 inches higher, and just pay the difference, if any at all. And of course the response was, oh no, you can't do that. We can give you the windscreen to buy, or the name of the windscreen to buy, and it costs you about 450 bucks Australian. And I said, you got to be joking, you know, like you're paying 36,500 Australian dollars for this thing, and you want me to spend 450 bucks because the windscreen doesn't work properly. Well, that got me offside a bit, and I mentioned about the clutch, but it is what it is. Like I said, it's something I have to get used to, I suppose. But then of course, you know, they're pretty quiet. I'd have to probably get a set of aftermarket pipes and a tuner kit. There's probably another 1,700 I suppose. So all up I'd have to spend over $2,000, maybe even $2,500 just to get it to where I want it. So all of a sudden I'm up around 39,000. So at the moment I'm just in limbo, thinking about it. The other Harley dealer in Adelaide rang me up, and they've got one ready for a test ride, so I thought I might take it out again and just give it a second chance. Of course, one of the things I did like about it, like I said, it was very comfortable, and I really liked the torque, and I really was impressed with the small amount of vibration. So from that point of view, I really like that. Loved the radio. That was good. GPS was good. So I'm still in two minds. Anyway, that's just my thoughts on it. You know, like I said, I've had Harleys since 1982, and I love me Harleys. So I just thought I'd give my honest opinion from my point of view. Anyway, I'll catch you later. This is Ian South Oz saying goodbye for now.